That seems to spawn them in a little bit faster, ladies and gentlemen. All right, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Access it. Oh, I can't access it because they're in the way. What is up the world? What is up the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things, back with more All the Mods 6. And you guys have been a busy boy. Some stuff and things have happened, and welcome back. Thanks for joining me, and make sure if you have a good time today, don't forget, hit the thumbs up button and show your support. If you're new and you haven't already, subscribe for more. But yes, I've been working on the base a little bit, adding in some floors, some different little designs, a little bit of light. And then over here, we've done some more things with machines. We started an enchanting room. We started working our infusion altar. We are moving into our base. Finally, we're moving into this piece. And it's been exciting. It's been super cool to get some stuff and things going here. So started working on this the other day, and I'm going to give you a little bit of an update. So we started working on this, well, actually last night, and an enchanting table and a disenchanting area over here. And so when we were building this, I decided, wouldn't it be cool if we put the bookshelves all the way to the ceiling? And oh, ladies and gentlemen, the rabbit hole began. Yes, the rabbit hole. There's so many of them in this pack. So I decided to try to make these hell shelves, and this is how this pretty much went. We went to look inside of here for hell shelves. We found out that this needed potions of regen. We looked inside of this system and found this potion brewer, and boy, was it a pain in the butt. So I can show you inside of here. If you go to look at this potion brewer, what you need in order to make it are these advanced machine frames. They're made in this dissolution chambers. You need these simple machine frames, but the tough part was inside of here. Latex required for these, and then inside of this guy, pink slimes. So we worked on and started getting those guys going, and this is what we've come up with over here. So let me grab some achacha wood. Acacia, I do believe in this pack, in this version, is the best wood to use to get the latex. But this guy right here, this auto block placer, or block placer from Cyclic, pops a block up inside of here, and then these fluid extractors, which we've made the tier 2 upgrades, which, by the way, required more of these stupid dumb deals, are now making all of the latex that a boy could ever want. So we could actually grab all that. And I think we could just start squirting it inside of here. This is where we have our latex. Now, I'm not sure how much we can fit. Oh, it looks like a few more buckets. So we went down that rabbit hole, and it was not easy. It was long. Every one of those upgrades that we needed in order to make this all work, each one required another one of those, these advanced machine frames, which had required more latex. So it was just like this huge waiting game for latex. But we got it going on now, and we're ready to rock and roll with it. So all of that stuff got done, and it looked really good. So I'm going to actually just go ahead and throw some more of these inside of there for right now. But yeah, so this industrial foregoing mod, not simple, not at all. It took a long time. But yeah, the potion brewer is amazing. We have water piped into this thing now, and all we really have to do is put in bottles, nether wart, and gas tiers, and it just pumps out regen potions so we can make these hell shelves. So super, super cool. But that wasn't all of the rabbit holes, ladies and gentlemen. So we also want to make some of these blazing hell shelves just because they look cool. I mean, this is completely not... It's not functional in any way. It's just aesthetic. But we needed some blaze powder and fire charges, and we were running low on blaze rods. Now, I went to the other, and I got some more. But it really isn't enough, and I kind of came to a point where I decided, this doesn't make any sense anymore. Why are we trying to just, like, go to the other and get some blaze rods and do that over and over again? We have the ability to make things happen at a much faster pace here with mods. So that is the blaze spawner inside of there. I've lowered the spawn range of it, so it should only spawn blazes in the area you can see inside of there. And then this block is what we're going to try, this mob crusher block. We're going to see if this guy works. Now I have a range upgrade, which actually, let me see, makes the range way too big. I should probably use a smaller one, but for right now, it's what we've got. This mob crusher also has the tier 2 upgrade in it. So I just need to figure out a way to push all of the blazes down, and then this guy should take them out. And we should be able to get all sorts of amazing items from it. So that's what we're going to be working on today, I think. We're going to see if we can make this thing amazing. I have it on Redstone Controlled, but there's a lot of steps in between where we are now and where we want to be in order to get this thing up and running. So let's head back over to the base. There's a couple of things we're going to need. Oh, wait, actually, I can do it right over here now. I have a blue network receiver and a wireless transmitter. So we're going to need some clocks inside of there. Let's go ahead and craft up a bunch of these. I put them in the system already, so we should be able to craft 64. And then if we pop inside of here and look up spawners, why do you delete sometimes? If we look at spawners, we can see the clocks decrease the maximum spawn delay. Sugar, I think I've already put in. That decreases the minimum spawn delay. We've already put out increases the spawn count. Ooh, we're going to need some of those. Ripened spider pods. We also got an update from Tabris Valentine, who's one of our community members who helps out with our Minecraft servers. He's upgraded the Faith Gator texture pack with better languages, and so now all of the things are languagey, and it's really funny. If you want to find gold in my playthrough, you got to look for butter, people. There's butter nuggets, butter bits, butter britches. Oh my god, all sorts of butter stuff and things. But yeah, so we have a few things we've got to put inside of here. And one thing in particular is going to be a little bit of a trick. So if we look up spawners again, one of the things we're going to need is, let me see here, increase maximum nearby entities. We don't need that. We don't need this. That other thing, the way that I decrease the spawn range, I didn't know this, but if you want to inversely affect the spawner, what you got to do is grab nether quartz. So you just take nether quartz like that and you put it in your offhand. So like this, and then instead of a blaze rod increasing the spawn area, it will decrease the spawn area. I didn't know that. Someone from the community let me know. It's a pretty cool little trick there. So we did that as well. But the hard part is going to be, or not necessarily hard, but a little bit harder, is going to be that we're going to need one of these guys. We need a dragon egg. And I think I have one. I've used it on the spawner we have over at the old base, but we're going to need more. So in a centrifuge, it looks like you can use this draconic honeycomb stuff, but we're not really into bees yet. So these dragon egg chunks are what we need, and that means we need these dragon egg essences. Dragon egg essences are made with these seeds, and then the dragon egg seeds we have to make in the infusion altar. So insanium essence, 1 and 4 dragon scales. So I think I have enough dragon scales to make 2 of these. Dargon dragon scales like that. So yeah, I have 8 dragon scales, so I can make 2 of those seeds, and then we can start making up the dragon eggs too. So what I want to do to start with is just kind of get a bunch of stuff ready to get into that guy. I'm going to go ahead and start making some seeds. I'm going to sit over here probably by this and AFK a little bit. Oh, the other thing I'm thinking about doing, oh wait, I don't have wireless over here yet. The other thing I'm thinking about doing, can I access my wireless from all the way down here? I want to add more lily pads of fertility to that system, so we might play around with that a little bit as well. So we're going to drop some fans on top of this guy to push these blazes down more quickly. So all of that is GTG. Now, there's a little bit of a trick we're going to have to work on over here. What we're going to need inside of this guy, do I have a quantum entangleporter ready to rock and roll? Can I please craft one? No, we're out of atomic alloy. Unfortunate. So we're going to have to get some power over here with that. I think we're just going to go ahead and stick the power right underneath there, and that should power the mob crusher, no problem. Now, also what we're going to do inside of this guy, let's grab some, I made some ultimate logistical transporters. So if we just pop that guy down right there, and then we're going to need to turn it onto suck mode, which is the best mode. Let's go ahead and suck mode that guy, and then I'm just going to use this ender chest. Now, I could use quantum entangleporter. I kind of don't like that it faced that way. Can I make it face like that? Why is it facing that way? That is very odd. I don't know why it's facing in that direction. I guess it's kind of cool. All right, we'll leave it like that. So the reason we're not going to use a quantum entangleporter to input our items is because I'm having some trouble with it getting bottlenecked. So we're just going to use these ender chests instead. All right, so all of our fans are up top there, and then this guy is redstone controlled. Let's go ahead and add our clocks. And we can add a lot of these guys. I don't know how many it is, but it's a whole heck of a lot. There's 24. Dude, that's over. Oh, my God. That is insane. How many can we add? You are kidding me, man. So I'm pretty sure I have all the sugar in that I can get. But I think the sugar, you could only add like a few. Oh, no, there's more sugar, too. Holy moly. How much can we put in? This is insane. I mean, I know it caps out at some point. Okay, so there's all the sugar we could put in. Jeez Louise, that was a lot. And then over a full stack of clocks. Hold on, let's make another stack. Why wouldn't you? We got all the butter. Let's go ahead and add these guys in and see how many of those we can get. All right, you've reached the goal. Time warped spawner. All right, so this should work pretty friggin' great. Now, inside of here as well, if we go into the dragon deal, there, we have one dragon egg chunk already made, and I have 136 essence. I stood over the system for a while, making sure that it would work, and using our watering can to make it go a lot faster. And then, bam, we have our dragon egg. So that guy should ignore spawn conditions. So now it doesn't matter if there's light or if there's a player near it. It's just going to go. It's just going to work all the time. The thing that we're going to need is to turn on that redstone control. I think it should work in a 1-block space. I actually made this a little bit big. The way that I have the spawn area reduced, it should spawn just in a 1-block space around here, but I gave it a 2-block space and then a little bit more space in the front here to work. I'm hoping the mob crusher will pick up all the items we need. There's also going to be some fluid in here too. We might need to play around with getting that captured as well. So we need to make some atomic alloy for the quantum entangleporter to get some power over here. Oh, you know how yesterday, you guys, we were having trouble with our power system? This guy right here, remember over here? This was empty all the time. Let me show you what that was so you'll know not to do this in your world. So over here where I was making the HDPE plastics, this guy right here, this electrolytic separator. All right, so I had it completely upgraded. I have it set to idle. So if I turn it on to dumping excess, you'll see we have only 3 speed upgrades in here and 8 efficiencies. With 3 speed upgrades in this machine, it uses 1,200 FE per tick. 1,000 per tick. So it really sucks a lot of power out. And with all of the upgrades, it was using something like 24,000 FE per tick. So none of the other mechanisms machines seem to use that much power. This guy uses a lot as well. The pressurized reaction chamber, I do believe, uses a lot when it's on. And right now we have the system off just because we're out of flaxseed, so we don't really need to let it run. But anyway, so when I'm not using this, I just set it to idle now. And that should, when it's done, stop using power. Yeah, like that. So that was a big problem that we had, FYI, and we figured that out on the stream the other night. All right, so that guy's going good. This guy's going. All right, so what do we got to do? Oh, yeah, build some stuff and things. So we also want to, I need the atomic alloys, but I also need the refined storage redstone signal deal that sets a redstone signal, because I want to set it to turn the spawner off when, say, we have, I don't know, 10,000 blaze rods in the system, something like that. When we have 10,000 blaze rods, it should turn off. And then also, I was taking a look at lily pads of fertility. You guys, we're going to need to add some more spawners in for these, because these fertile essences, they take catalyzing glands from creepers. They take slime pearls. So we could also grow those, and we might do some more growing of things. That's the thing that I want to work on over here. I want to add more. I'm not sure if we're going to use any more cloches. I think we're just going to use this guy like so, but we might play around with this with more lily pads of fertility, and then also using some of the growth accelerators. I think these guys inside of here, are they? Yeah, right there. We can use some of the supremium growth accelerators to make this work a lot faster too. So we'll probably play around with all of that in the future. But yeah, so right over here is what we're focusing on. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up a little bit better. I've added in the fermented spider eyes, also known as ripened spider pods. And I think we're ready to give this guy a test. So you know what? One of the things I was taking a look at in the pack, I'm not exactly sure how to transfer redstone signal in this pack. I think I might be able to use these guys. I think redstone wire connectors from Immersive Engineering. But I don't know if there's any cables that transmit redstone. There probably are. I'm sure there'll be some comments about it. But I just went old school with it and set this up right here like so. So that turns all the fans on like that. Let's go ahead and give this guy a test. It should be working. It's not working. Why aren't you working? You should be There it goes. All right, it's on. It's loud. They're all spawning directly above. It's like they don't have enough space to spawn anywhere else. It kind of works. Also, there's a hole here. That's a little bit disturbing. Hold, please. All right, we'll just set that up right there. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. There we go. Like that. And then, is it working? Oh, I think it's over spawning. All right, fluid essence is up. Oh, man, all the things are coming out. Are they going somewhere? Oh, they're going in. It's just really, really quickly. So it's working. The system's working. This is weird. Why are they only spawning above that? I'm wondering if I put them in too small of a space, or I mean, it works. Like, it still works. It just could be faster. It does look like this guy. Okay, when the fluid essence fills up all the way, it doesn't stop the machine, which is perfect, but we are going to want a way to pull this out of here. It does look like this is not keeping up. So the mob crusher is not able to kill the mobs as fast as I would like. I really want these guys to die super, super fast. So there might be another solution for us. But let's just take a look and see how many blaze rods are we getting. 200, 280, 285. Nice. So cramming should take care of any problems that we have. But this is not as fast as I would like it to be. And there are definitely some blazes filling up inside of here, and I'm already detecting the lag. So can I? Oh, I don't know if I can. Oh, I can't get to the. Oh, okay. No, we pulled it off. All right, so at least we just pulled it off. There's the lever right there. So it's gonna take a second for these guys to get killed by the mob crusher. Oh man, I left a big hole in the back. I totally forgot about. All right, it's better. We got it. We fixed it. So yeah, this isn't working necessarily as well as I thought it would, but it is working. We got a lot of blaze rods from it. The system that pushes them down works perfectly fine. They don't seem to have enough room to spawn on the outside edges, and then this mob crusher doesn't work fast enough. Now, I think this is as fast as I can make it work. I don't know if the tier 12 range upgrade makes it work slower. It could like cycle through all of the blocks that it's trying to crush in, and so while it's kind of reading these blocks on the outside edges, that could slow it down. I'm not exactly sure. So we're going to play around with this a little bit more, but so far, I would say a successful test to aid in troubleshooting. Added in some player, what are they called? Player damage traps, and that opened up a little bit of a can of worms. There's a lot of stuff going on right here, but before we get into what I've done for changes, first and foremost, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I died. I didn't tell you guys about this at the beginning of the episode. It was very, very sad. I was AFKing and I'd gone out to go jogging, and Guardians killed me. And also, the server was set for hardcore mode somehow, and we didn't really know that. And so, yeah, we had to do a little bit of a rollback because I couldn't get my body back. And now this dead body won't go away. I can't get rid of it. There's nothing I can do. I've moved it down from up there to here, and what we're going to do is probably build like a mausoleum underwater for this body. So I have to do that in a future episode. Just an FYI for all you guys who are wondering what's going on. All right, so inside of here, we got some new stuff we got to work on, guys. So if we're going to do that mob essence in that trap, oh, this is the detector we're going to be using to do some redstone magic in the future. But if we are going to use the detector, the XP pylon I have down there, because we have player traps. All right, this is a little bit of a rabbit hole, but I'll explain it to you here. So the mob crusher's not keeping up, right? So we need to use the player traps to help it go a little bit faster. Now, the mob crusher only picks up the items that it from the mobs that it kills. So the player damage traps drop their items and XP on the ground. So I put this guy, an ender hopper, on the end of that chest right there. So that picks up all the items. And then I've put an XP pylon over here, and that's going to pick up the experience. So we're making experience, which is a liquid, and we're making fluid essence right here, which is a liquid as well. So what does that mean? Well, refined storage has liquid storage in it. So our super amazing computer system that stores all our items can also store fluids. We just have to build the right fluids. No, not fluids. fluids in here like so, and I think we can see these guys are what we're looking for. Obviously not infinite, but a fluid storage disk is what we're going to want. That means we have to do some changes over here. We have a bunch of 1024s and one 256K in this system, but all of these guys have got to come out. So I'm going to do a little bit of upgrading over here. Let's take a look at this guy one more time. I'm going to put a couple blocks inside of there. We're going to turn this guy on. We're going to pop into this menu here and turn down the volumes quite a bit. Now we have importers on our experience pylon, and I moved the quantum entangleporter over to put an importer in the bottom of this guy. I don't think you're even seeing... Oh, maybe we should turn the fans on? That would be good. Let's turn those guys on. That should help. We are getting some guys that are getting stuck off and on. All right, so there's our items coming into the system. It looks like they're not being exported very quickly, or they're imported very quickly. That's a little bit weird. Huh. The fluid is working. Now, I had to go ahead and build this guy right here, the wireless fluid grid, so I could see what's going on with this. And there you can see 49. It's going up 50. The XP is not going super duper high, but it's a thing. You know what? Hold on a second. I might be absorbing all of that stuff. Let's go ahead and go like so. Now we have that turned off. Let us squirt some stuff in there, some junk we don't need. So it's going up. The XP is just not coming too quickly, but that's okay. We're at least still storing it. This essence is coming fast and furious, so we're getting a ton of that. And then the big thing we want to check on is our blaze rods. I mean, I need massive amounts. All right, sweet, 900 already. So we're trying to set the limit for like 10,000. So 900 is a good amount. You know what I mean? We're definitely that's perfect. I'm psyched about that. That's a decent amount of blaze rods to have made in the time that we're here right now. And we're getting essence, and we're getting experience if we want to use that in the future. I want to kind of build one of these guys where we could use the same design for more of these. You know what I mean? We can kind of just take this exact same thing and copy it over. So it's pretty cool so far. The only thing we need to add now is Redstone Control for the system. That's going to be weird because we got to put it up over here. And then we've got to integrate it with the refined storage system as well. I've never used that detector piece before. I'm hoping I can place it upside down. Let me go ahead and just double check something here real quick. If I just go like this and then like that and then like this, I can place this like that. Oh, it only places up. Please don't tell me that's the truth. It's got to be able to place down. Oh, man, that sucks so bad. Yeah, I don't know if there's another block that we could use to do that. I wonder if this transmits redstone down as well as up. I don't know if it does. I wonder if there's a way we can face it. Mode emit signal when on the amount, type items, extract mode. All right, so I'm going to play around with this a little bit more, but I'm psyched. It's working quite well. How many more blaze rods have we made in the time just we've been here talking? 1,000. Sweet. Very, very nice. It's working mostly. Let me show you what we got going on. I added some of these detectors right over here and right down inside of there, right? So now if I pop inside of here, and I have this set for emit signal when under amount. So if I set this guy here for 2,000 like that, it should turn the redstone on. And that turns all of our fans on. Then we can pop over here like so and then set this for 2,000 as well. And that should turn everything on. And now we're getting drops. So the reason this is not pumping stuff out quickly is because we're actually outputting it directly from the machine into the chest. So it's a little slower. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on there. But that turns the system on. It turns the fans on. It turns the blaze spawner on. And then we're getting all the things. Inside of fluid, we're getting XP. We're getting essence. And then, is that it? No, it's not done yet. So as it climbs up in numbers... let me see here. Blaze, like so. 1.5. Oh, 1.57. Oh, this is not happening quite as fast as I thought. Maybe we should set it for 1,600 instead of set it for 2,000. Well, yeah, we could show you right here. If I go up here and set this guy down over here, if I can do this without getting hit. Let's say we set it for 1,650, like that. Nope, don't burn me down, homie. And we'll set this guy for the same number, 1,650. So, whoa. Did it already hit it? 1,650. All right. So as it climbs up in number of blaze rods, 1,600, 1,624. Once it hits the 1,650 number, boy, that's taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. Once it hits that 1,650 number, it should go ahead and shut the entire system off. And then we can take a look at what's going on. There it goes. All right, sweet. So we turned the system off. And we have a couple of guys up top there that are still kind of, sort of, having a little bit of an issue. But you know what's going to happen if I move away? Like so. There it is right there. Despawn. Oh, wait. They didn't despawn. Huh. I thought they would. They're just disappearing. Interesting. So I'm wondering if this system will work while I'm not standing close to it. Let's go ahead and... Can I even hit you guys from here? Let's turn those or kill those guys right there. Let's set the system for 2,500. We'll set our fans on for 2,500. And what I'm wondering is, will this work while I'm not standing near it? So if I come back over to my base, like so, and then we take a look inside of here at our blaze rods, we're pretty far away, but is it still counting up? I don't think it's going to, and I think that's a big problem. I didn't even think of that. I didn't think that I would need to stand by it, but I'm pretty sure if we're not within a certain distance, all the mobs are going to despawn. Oh, such a bummer, man. I don't know if there's a way I can fix that. 1670 total. It's definitely not climbing up. Last modified 3 minutes ago by Slipgator. I don't think it's been 3 minutes. Yeah, so we said we have 1600. We'd have to kind of move a little bit closer. Oh, no wireless in range. Once we get a little bit closer, there you still can see it's not spawning any. That's weird. Did we set something incorrectly? No, there it goes. So it should be set so that the player doesn't need to be in range of it for it to spawn. Did I actually get that wrong? Maybe I did. I thought, hold on, spawner, if we pop inside of here and take a look, we put this ignore spawn conditions. Oh, we didn't put a blaze rod in there. Hold on, I think that's not a blaze rod, a nether star. So, do we not have any nether stars? You're kidding me, man. Oh, wait, we have some. There we go, like that. I don't think we did this. That's our problem right there. There's your problem right there. We pop that guy off and go like this. There, now the nether star's in there. So that should make it so it ignores the spawn conditions. So now if I move further away... Okay, it's definitely still working. All right, sweet. Now, what if I move really far away to where we can't see these guys? So now, is anything actually happening down there? Let's take a look and see. So blaze, it is. Wait, okay, just give it a second. Okay, there it's still climbing. All right, sweet. So it's working without me being in the area. And the area is chunk loaded, so that's working as well. So it takes a second sometimes to tick up. I wonder if there's any way I can make it even more quick. I mean, I could add more spawners to it because I think it could handle it. I could add a second spawner. Or maybe, let me see here. 1, 2, 3. I could add 2 more in the center there. And then I'm wondering if there's a way I could stop them from spawning above. Just by moving this up right near the fans and then putting blocks all inside of there too. We could turn this up to 11 and see what happens. The other thing I want to check on is just to double check here and see what's going on with our essence. So 400,000 of this essence already in the system. 20,000-ish experience. Now, how much total storage is that taking up? Because I built 2 of the fluid drives up over here. Let's take a look here. So, I mean, it's not bad. It's like a 10th, right? A 10th of that is already taken up. That was really fast, though. This guy's completely empty. I built 2 more 1024s as well. So we'll have to keep our eye on this. We can always build bigger fluid storage as well. So it's pretty cool. It's working pretty good. I do want to take and mess with this a little bit. It's a little uncentered. It's just a little bit wacky. So I might play around with trying to make this a little bit more efficient, a little bit prettier. I started playing around with this a little bit more, and I think there was one piece that we missed. So if we check inside of the spawner right here, this guy, where is it? Increase maximum entities. Increase maximum nearby entities. Was that the guy that I added in? No, that wasn't it. This guy. Ignore spawn cap with the chorus fruit. So I made a couple more spawners. I was playing around with this. I almost destroyed my server. Oh, wow. That can't pick those up. Unfortunate. Another chink in the armor. Well, we'll play around with it a little bit more, but I just wanted to show you guys this. Hold on. Let's go ahead and like so. That seems to spawn them in a little bit faster, ladies and gentlemen. All right, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Access it. Oh, I can't access it because they're in the way. I can't access it because they're in the way. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Kill them, kill them, kill them. I need to access that deal. I need to access it right now. Yes, please. Does that fix it? Oh my God, you guys. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, what's going on here? Hold on a second. We have some other problems. We can't even import items fast enough from the system now. That is definitely not working on the other side there. This guy doesn't pick them up from all the way across, but that definitely seems to work a little bit better. We still have some issues with some things spawning in some different places, but you guys, that's so freaking fun, man. I can't wait to make this even better. We're going to work on it a little bit more on stream. Make sure you come and hang out with us, twitch.tv/Slipgator. We're there Monday through Friday, 5 to 9. Thank you guys so much for watching today. And big shout to everybody who supports on Patreon. You guys really keep the videos coming, and I appreciate your support very, very much. May the stuff and things be with you.